Good morning, everybody. This is April from askaprilbenson.com. And I was not calling you. Actually, I'm live on Facebook. Um, Wanted to just start my day by sharing a few tips to help you fail forward. We discussed that yesterday as I showed everybody the book by John Maxwell, Failing Forward. It's a great read for all business owners and anyone that has skin and who's walking around on this earth. So it's a something that we all deal with, but failing is a wonderful thing. I was listening to a radio station the other day, and they said that you may fail, but that does not mean that you are a failure. You may be rejected, but you are not a reject. So I just want to encourage you with those words. Failing is a wonderful thing. It's an opportunity for you to learn. And we talked about George Eastman this past week and how he failed so many times, but then he found film, and because of that we've enjoyed so many years of wonderful treasured memories with watching videos and going to the movies with our loved ones. So yeah, failing is a really great thing. So I have 5 tips for you today to help you fail forward successfully. The first tip is to be open and honest with yourself. So grab a piece of paper and list your strengths and list your areas of improvement. Once you list these areas, you're going to want to just say, okay, these are my flaws and I'm moving on. I'm not going to let anything hold me back anymore. You may have a hesitation to do live videos, but you never know who you may touch by doing one. There's always that one person out there that's looking to, learn something new. They're looking for encouragement. They're, looking for the next best idea or opportunity, and you just may be that one person. So, if you're hesitant to do live videos, look at that, look inward and say, okay, why is that? So, and just say, okay, I'm going to do it. Because once you start doing it, you're going to see that you're going to become very proficient at it. The other thing that you want to do is enthusiastically embrace all the gifts that you have. We all have these God-given talents, and it's pretty awesome. They were designed specifically for you. One of mine is hospitality, and I absolutely love to invite friends and family over, to watch movies or, just hang with a potluck dinner and, be able to just share in each other's life. I love being able to provide that comfy home with the smells of the candles and, all the yummy food on the counter. And, people when they leave our house, they definitely feel like they've been welcomed and they're cherished. So, that's one of my talents that I am thankful for, and I definitely embrace that. So I want to encourage you to do that. So, that's tip number 1, being honest with yourself. But as you're being honest with yourself, toss those flaws that you've recognized to the side and keep moving. I don't care if you got to move straight or sideways or you're going to roll forward or whatever you have to do, but don't stop, because when you stop and become stagnant, life stops, and you weren't created to have a life that is like that. We were created to be with people. We are created to do good in the world and to be the hands and feet for our neighbor. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is, to see yourself clearly. Taking that time to look inward. You're not like a bill that's in the mail. We always have those envelopes that we get are like, oh, I do not want to open this. I don't want to have to pay this bill. But you are so much more greater than that. And opening the envelope of yourself and, peeling back the layers of that onion, as we've heard so many times referred to, and really getting down to the bottom of things is only going to help you. It's going to help create this new person that is deep within, and empower that person you're meant to be. So don't avoid looking internally, because again, you're not a ugly bill in the mail. You're wonderfully made, and you have a great purpose. So I'm just going to turn my notes here. Tip number 3 is to, when you discover your strengths, to do so joyfully. Again, we have these God-given talents and such, but the other thing too is that people who achieve their dreams do so by relying on those talents, and nobody ever achieved dreams by going outside of their gifting. In order to excel, you must do well, and that is a it's pretty powerful. So take your strengths and keep developing them and become the expert. You want to be an expert, person on Facebook Live videos, then become it. You've got that talent, to welcome people and make them feel comfortable, and with hospitality, like I mentioned. Keep working on that and keep being the professional at it, because it's only going to open doors for you. So that's tip number 3. Number 4 is, again, build your strengths with passion. So one of my reasons that my nonprofit took off very quickly, as far as like assembling my board and everything, is because they see my passion for Haiti. They see that anything that's related to Haiti, I come alive, and through that passion I was able to attract, this is attraction, marketing, and attracting anything to your life. I was able to attract people that saw the vision that was on my heart, and they saw that, the plight of the people in Haiti, and, even those in the who are underserved here in the United States, they saw the passion that was coming from my heart, and they said, I want in. And when you, embrace your strengths, with that kind of passion, you change the world. You create this ripple effect that lasts for years and years and years and generations to come. So definitely, do that, because the world needs you. You have something special that somebody else may never have the ability to create or to do, and we all have a special place here during this lifetime. So I want to encourage you to be able to do that. So my last tip for you is to face your obstacles. We all have them. We all have those bumps. I talked about the potholes that I fell into. I have failed so many times as a leader for my team, but I recognized it and I kept going, and and if you're continuing having these obstacles in front of you, it only could mean one thing, and it's most likely an issue that you need to look internally and deal with for yourself. Most likely the problem is something that's inside of you. Usually, a lot of times, what we see in others is they're a mirror reflection about how we are feeling about ourselves, or something that we need to look at inside. And so just don't take it as a negative thing, but just recognize, okay, I keep running into this wall, or God keeps bringing me around this mountain and around this mountain, and I don't know why. So until we learn, we're always going to be experiencing that. And remember too, obstacles are excuses. You can move around them, you can go over them, you can roll, twist your body, do whatever you got to do to get around them, or you can even lift them out of your way. That power is within you. So we'll figure out what is going on and rectify that so you can move forward. Because like I said, the world needs you, and you have something very special inside. So have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow, and I look forward to hearing from you. Comment in the section below, and be in touch. Have a great day. Bye-bye.